Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy 14th Prime, and today we've got some a little more video game news to talk about. So first of all, with Microsoft, the whole news of the Transformers, War for Cybertron, and Fall of Cybertron, possibly rumored coming back to us this year. Let's look at like the rollout of how they're doing things. One, they've got a collaboration with Minecraft. Yesterday, the collaboration with Roblox dropped. I played it. And honestly, it was all right. You get to you can play as Optimus, Bumblebee, Megatron. Alita One is in it, but I didn't see her vehicle mode. But you literally can. Somebody made Hasbro has endorsed it, but you can play in the Icon 5000 race in Roblox, and it looks like the game minus the road building as you drive along. There's even a tunnel that takes you to the surface, which I mean, it was cute. It was worth just looking at. You know what I mean? But also, let's look at this too. You figure with Reactivate coming out in 2025, and like I said before, War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron would be great. Those were the greatest games that were ever created for Transformers. And then I think the 10-year anniversary of Devastation is also coming. I play that. I love Devastation. Devastation was probably one of my favorite melee beat 'em up games. Period. Even though the story was a little wanky, but it was super fun. Especially the beginning. I remember seeing the trailer, and you pull up, or whoever you're playing as, and the throttle bots come and transform, and I remember my mind was blown. I couldn't wait to play an arcade game similar to Metal Gear Vengeance or Bayonetta, a fast-paced Transformers game. So that very well could be it too. But then today we get more looks at or more leaks about this whole acquisition of the two games because of the Australian committee or whatever. They usually put up these put out the paperwork basically when a game is about to drop or it's about to go into beta. So it says for the one game that's being done that it contains scary elements, but both of them are online games. And I'm thinking, like, was there anything scary in War for Cybertron? Was there anything scary in Fall of Cybertron? No, but there are parts in War for Cybertron that are dark. I'll put it that way. And, well, I wouldn't say scary, but yes, I would say dark. So, and then a lot of people were like, well, what's the difference between modified and original? I'm going to guess that one is going to be the original port and they're remastering the other. That would be my guess. That modified. You know what I mean? So I'm guessing that you could still play it if you still have Xbox One, then you can play the original versions. Because that's where they left off. That was where they disappeared from, was during that age of gaming. Whereas now, we've got PS5, Xbox XS, and Switch and everything else, which brings me to today's story. So I'm looking at Galactic Trials, and of course I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna try. The only thing I haven't ever played and just was like no was Battlegrounds. Just no, no. I tried Earthspark, and the fact that you can't invert the controls really kind of left a bad taste in my mouth from that point on. As soon as I went to play it, and I can't invert the controls like I play every game, that kind of that turned me off from it right there. But I still tried it, and it's not fun at all. But now we've got this game, Galactic Trials from Outright Games, and I've played a few Outright games. We have Bluey, because I have a small child, and grown children that love Bluey too, and my wife. They made the SpongeBob, Patrick Star of the SpongeBob game, this Patrick's game where he got his own game. They've got a Matchbox game that's coming out. Child games, basically. Oh, well, okay, so here's the plus. This is what I do like. One, you get to play as Flame War, RC, Bumblebee, Optimus, Megatron, Soundwave, Shockwave, Wheeljack, and a few others. And then it actually says that, rollout for an intense fusion of arcade racing and combat in the Transformers Galactic Trials. Evil Nemesis Prime has stolen the Prime relics which bestow incredible powers upon whoever possesses them. Now the Autobots and Decepticons are in an explosive race to recover the relics. Future of Cybertron is in your hands. Choose from the main character icons like Bumblebee, Megatron, Optimus. Speed into action on battle, race circuits, drift, and boost to charge up Energon, then unleash devastating special moves in battle. Use your experience to unlock new skills, new characters, and skins, which will ultimately test your favorite Transformers ability, which decides the future of Cybertron. It's available on Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, Steam, Xbox One, and Xbox Series XS. So it could be, I mean, it might be all right. Might be. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I've pre-ordered it already. It comes out October 11th. So I do want to see it. Like, watching the trailer, it looks fun. You know what I mean? What else do we got to do while we wait for these next two mystery games to come out and then reactivate next year? And it kind of makes sense again that it's all tying in, because what are we seeing now on Transformers 1? What trailers are we watching? The Icon race. Just hopefully y'all got it right this time. Anyway, it's the 14th Prime, and tonight I think oh, wait a minute. There's something else I wanted to show you. Go on and go to your Burger Kings. I got the Elita 1 motorcycle. I went to Burger King just to get this. Didn't even order food. I just went in and was like, hey, y'all got the Transformer toys? And of course, the people around here know who I am. And dude was like, oh, don't even worry about it. On the house. So yeah, this is cute. This will hold me over till Studio Series comes. I used to do stop motion, still do. I think I'm gonna try to make my Elita turn into this. You'll see it this evening. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime.